Happy Saturday, all my fellow brothers and sisters in doll. It's me, your buddy Donnie again, and here's another Dolly review. And as always, I'm telling it like it TI is. Um, this is a very special doll. Um, this was a gift. Oftentimes, the gifts that I receive from other doll collecting friends um, are, well, sort of unspoken trades. It's not a tit for tat. Well, I give you this, you better give me that. No, no. But the way my mama raised me was in life, you should be grateful. If somebody does something for you, it only makes sense that you do something in return. Now, of all my other Dolly friends, that we've done gifted things to one another, friendship is a two-way street. And it's not like we keep a dollar for dollar, penny for penny. Okay, well, I spent $5 on you, now you better pay. No, no, it's not like that. But it is unspoken that it only makes sense that if I feel your heart's desires in terms of doll, that you do something in return soon after. It's unspoken, but it's understood, and it's only fair. It's only fair. But I have a bit of a lump in my throat because this gift came from a very sweet gentleman who is not a doll collector, yet our friendship is very beautiful and undefined because we did not meet out of because of our mutual love of dolls, as many of my other friends. The way Mickey, I'm gonna call him Mickey, not his real name. And the reason I'm calling him Mickey is because Mickey is not a doll collector and wishes not to be affiliated or even mentioned in connection to the Barbie world. Why? Oh, I know why, but that's a whole other story. But as a friend, because I love him so much and I care about his feelings, I shall respect them. Okay, that's why I'm using an alias here. But I will talk about him a bit. Mickey, Mickey, as I'm calling him, is a very special person. I love him very much. And this doll means a lot, not only because it's a doll that I've coveted for a long time, but also because I kind of feel bad that I cannot reciprocate with another doll that he would like because he's not into dolls to begin with. Nevertheless, he knows he means a lot to me. He knows I love him. He knows I care about him deeply and that I'm there for him. Maybe not to provide with dolls, as that's not his thing, but my friendship is genuine and is there. And that's why I have a bit of a lump in my throat because this Pain and Dazzle Barbie Deluxe playset is from him. It's a gift from him that he sent it just because it came up in conversation and anyways, he did this. He sent it to me out of the goodness of his heart. Okay, on to the dolly. This little lady is from 1993. 1993. Let's get to the unboxing. Okay. Shout out to Mickey, even though I know he may never watch this because he's not a doll collector. But anyways, I'm so excited. It's funny how these special edition dolls with more accessories and outfits, they're often dubbed gift sets, you know. And that's kind of deceitful because they're not I mean, maybe, they're called that gift sets, because they are meant to be given as a gift. But as much as I love having gotten this set from Mickey, okay, I know I'm so corny. I'm so corny. I even before he sent me this doll, I was happy to know him because the gift that he had previously given me was his friendship, his loyalty, and his time. You see, a person's time is very valuable. That is something that my mother always taught me. A person's time is always valuable. So whenever someone dedicates any time to talk to you, whether in person or even on the phone, my mom always taught me to cherish that and appreciate it. Because the time that the person is spending with me, they could very well be spending it doing something else. So I love Mikey's time, and I appreciate him for it. Anyways, this deluxe playset, it features another outfit. This is a onesie. Okay, it's a one piece, and some blue. No, well, no, not blue jeans, but pink jeans. Okay, I have rescued Pain and Dazzle Barbie over here, peeking at you. Hello. And I'm going to dress her in this. And I'm purposely dressing her off camera because I've been hearing some stuff about videos being flagged for doll nudity. And people who report, okay, videos that feature doll nudity, it's kind of a gray area, I think. Okay, because if the video that shows doll nudity is depicting the dolls as if they were performing sexual acts, yes, that is inappropriate, in my opinion. And the reason why it's inappropriate is because I know for a fact, okay, that a lot of these videos are viewed by children, okay, and I'm a firm believer that children should learn about sex from their parents or grandparent or auntie, uncle, whoever is in charge of the child, okay, should be the person to have the conversation about the birds and the bees. Okay, enough of that. So here she is. Looks like a swimsuit, but it would seem unpractical to have a swimsuit that covers your arms. So it was designed as a onesie, maybe because it's to make, so if it were just a shirt, a t-shirt, a long sleeve t-shirt cut up here, the fact that it's sewn, like this, makes it easier so that when you put her pants on, it doesn't ride up. You know what I mean? So that remains tucked in. This is a rescue doll, a rescued Barbie that I found years ago thrifting. Okay, and she was nude, naked as a jaybird. But luckily, her hair was in great shape. Not quite minty, but hardly touched. Okay, she had on her earrings and even the ring on her finger, her original ring. So, ta-da! There she is, fully dressed. I'm not, again, as it is my custom, I'm not gonna bother, bedazzling or painting, this these outfits. Let me just. Oh, and by the way, this dolly brings a brush, the quintessential '90s brush. Okay, these Minnie Mouse pumps, like my auntie Ashley calls them Minnie Mouse, and a pair of pretty pink sneakers. Okay. She comes with a bunch of jewels, buttons, more jewels, rosettes, ribbons, sponges, pom poms, and 3 bottles of paint, which must have dried out by now, but it doesn't really matter, and I don't care because I'm not gonna use them anyways. It's odd, not odd, but maybe serendipity or a happy coincidence that these 2 dolls, the one that came in this gift set and the one that I already had, the rescued one, happen to be, well, together now. I forgive me if I get too personal, you know, by telling you stuff that maybe isn't really related to dolls, okay? But I'm here, and I'm not the only one. I'm not gonna drop names because, again, snitches get stitches. But many of us doll lovers who make these type of videos, share quite a bit of their personal lives. Sometimes they say things that I think are inappropriate. Okay, but whatever. So I figure if they disclose some unsettling details about their private lives when the video should be about dolls, that gives me carte blanche to get a little personal sometimes. Now, the things that I, disclose here about myself or my life, yeah, they're personal in nature, but not so intimate in nature, if you catch my drift. Now, this doll is identical, of course, to the one that in the regular that comes alone. Okay, because the ravages of time, the little rubber bands in her hair have already disintegrated. Okay, her hair is not the same as this doll's hair. Okay, it's different, and I can only attribute it to the fact that these dolls must have been made in different factories, or simply to the fact that if they ran out of one particular fabric, I mean, or well, yeah, fabric, or fiber of hair, okay, well, they simply continue production with the next best thing. I I love you guys. I really do. I love all of you. You have no idea how grateful I am for you coming over. Yeah, coming over because it feels like I said this before in other videos, and I really mean it. Having you guys watch my silly little videos. Well, I'm gonna turn a corner here because these are the pumps that go with this doll. But let's see. I'm gonna try putting on the. Nah, never mind. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Yes, her Minnie Mouse pumps, like my auntie Ashley calls them. There. Oh, so pretty. It is my theory that 90s Barbies are slowly edging their way into the superstar era time. Okay, so here we have the two sisters or best friends, if you will. Okay, here, looking so pretty in their matching, not quite matching, but very similar outfits. Okay. And that's pretty much it. I've already covered the Paint and Dazzle line in other videos showing you the other dolls, the other fashions. The only thing I've yet to show you is the fashions that were released for Skipper, the Paint and Dazzle fashions for Skipper, because I just don't have them. I don't have them. Anyways, so here are fully dressed the Paint and Dazzle Barbies. Thank you, Mickey. You may never hear this video or see it, but you know I love you. You mean a lot to me. Your friendship means a lot to me. And this gift I shall treasure forever. So, happy Saturday again. Thank you all for stopping by. And like my brother Lucho teases me when I make these videos, and I'm doing it. I will bid you with smooches.